Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Wolf and I chose to do my topic on understanding relationships in communication, and I chose the question, what creates happiness? And upon my article search, I found an article by Jamie Hale called What Makes Us Happy? In this article, it explains that we truly do not know the difference between true happiness and what we think makes us happy. True happiness is developed over a period of time in regards to our perceptions, laughter, humor, our social networks, while what we think makes us happy are generally short-term happiness-related items, things that involve usually money or sex, addictions, things that we think make us feel better at the moment, but in the long run generally are not lasting. So say you purchase a car. You're happy about that currently, then when the payments start to come in and you realize how much money you're actually having to spend, you probably don't feel as good about that car purchase as you did previously when you initially purchased the car. Jewelry, drugs, to gain a sense of happiness or a feeling of happiness for the time being, that's not a long-lasting effect. Things that you have to continue to do over and over to feel happy once the initial set of happiness wears off. Our long-term happiness is based on our laughter, our sense of humor, the people that we spend time with, things that generally make us feel good all the time. Different situations in your life can create problems or make you feel less happy, but when you think about these things that you have, your ability to laugh at a situation, your ability to find humor in negative things of your life or to learn from them, and the people that you spend time with generally create a sense of safety and happiness overall and will last the long haul. Items such as money, jewelry, these items do not truly make us happy because they can be taken away. Your social friends, people that you live with, people that you have relationships with, your children. While these items can be taken away on a permanent basis due to death or something like that, generally these items cannot be taken away from you unless there is a situation that causes this to happen. A breakup, your friend moves away and you lose contact, things like that, but generally that person is still a part of your life and has developed a relationship with you which will cause you an overall sense of happiness. Dane Gilbert did a program on PBS called This Emotional Life. In his program, he explains the differences between what makes us happy and what we think truly makes us happy. And he has decided that there are 3 key success factors in what truly creates our overall happiness. First one is that we cannot be happy alone. We were developed to be social people. Our brains developed based on our social growth. So if you are not alone, if you are not a person who has friends or relationships of any type, not necessarily a marriage or living with someone or having a boyfriend, but a general relationship with someone that you trust, a friend, a coworker, you are not truly happy. Socialization is required to be truly considered happy and have happiness in your overall life. The second key factor is we can't be happy all the time. There are situations in our lives, deaths, loss of job, money problems, breakups, several stress factors, too numerous to mention, that can cause us to feel unhappy at the time. Generally, if you are truly happy with yourself, these items will tend to be less of a burden and easier to overcome because you will have those people and things in your life that will help you to do that, and you will feel safe and secure and able to share this portion of your life. Again, bringing in the social environment. The third item that he says, we can be happier than we currently are. We can always do things to make ourselves happier. We can grow our sense of friends, our network of friends, our coworkers. We can develop better relationships with the people we currently have relationships with. Learning to trust more than you do is sometimes an issue in relationships. So we can always be happier. We can always learn new outcomes or new ways to look at situations, that when you are in a negative situation or when you are stressed or something bad does happen in your life, you are able to overcome that situation more easily and learn to trust and allow other people to help you. This will help you through the recovery process. So overall, I learned that I probably was not aware of what truly makes me happy. I can tell you that I have had several life circumstances that have changed my outlook and my perceptions on life and have made me a better person today. Even though the events may have been tragic and I sometimes felt like there was no light at the end of the tunnel, I do have a good support system, so I know that that is part of my happiness. And I think that the key success factors that they mention in the PBS program are very important as well. I had no idea that someone with no social network of any type could not truly be happy. Maybe I always assumed that they just didn't tolerate people and they were happier alone. Now I know that not to be the case. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.